Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo February 26, 2025. You could find yourself wrapped up in a work matter or duty today, and there can be more intensity to your manner. You can gain meaningful insight into a career matter or your reputation, and the potential for arriving at a new understanding of your ambitions or desires is high. You see more layers to a situation. A concern can emerge, and you can be determined to strengthen a weak area or handle an area of vulnerability. It's a good time to work hard to make fixes, especially to see where fixes are needed. Planning and strategy for long-term success or ventures can be excellent and successful now. You're in excellent shape to attract the right resources into your life. You feel that you're on solid ground and that life is getting a little more engaging. Blazing good vibes await you today as a carryover from yesterday. Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet, is racing along the heavens in your solar house of friendships and joy. He will throw sparks over to mighty Mars, the planet of fire, which means that you will definitely be in an especially spicy mood. You could even have a profound conversation with a close friend or then be introduced to someone new through your network. With Mercury and Mars aligned, you'll also crave some social activity. Use your enhanced confidence, charm, and sex appeal for some exhilarating intellectual foreplay. You and your honey will be seeing stars. Do you feel different? Recent developments in your professional journey could make you feel refreshed and invigorated as the moon in Capricorn trines Uranus in your sign. The earthy energy is semi-stable, so you may not feel ungrounded and insecure. If anything, you could feel renewed. Your recent lessons, experiences, and excursions have given you a broader perspective of what your professional journey could entail. Each opportunity has changed you for the better. Take a moment to reflect on how far you have come and how much you have grown as a professional today. For every pharmaceutical treatment, there is a holistic way to take care of yourself. Pay attention to where you get your knowledge regarding wellness. Do you rely on what your parents taught you? How is their health? Do you believe what's written on all the packaging you buy? Do you have a friend or two who seem tuned in to holistic healthcare practices? Open yourself to receiving knowledge from new sources and notice the healthy difference it can make in your life. Don't be surprised if you feel like staying at home today. You may find that your love and appreciation for your family is greatly enhanced. Seize the opportunity to let them know how you feel. You may also find that you enjoy doing a little home decorating or repairs. Have at it. You'll feel satisfied at the day's end if you follow your heart and do what feels best. When Mercury left your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery at the end of January, this ended years of near continuous. Until left in November, since his return in 2008, Pluto had acted as a gatekeeper, keeping the spirit of adventure alive while making sure life didn't become all work and no play. The moon has returned for its first visit since Mercury left and the first in years when there are no planets here. However, the moon has returned to find the south node in a playful and creative part of your chart, and in harmony this is helping to tap back into Pluto's sense of rebellion. As things are settling into a new pattern after the moon and the asteroid Juno recently left your relationship SE. Taur, Mars turns direct in your communication sector. With the moon and Juno having both connected with Mars before leaving and benefited from his support when it came to giving the past and unsaid words a voice, it is your relationships that will continue to benefit as his direct turn will remove old barriers. Our eyes in the sky. The battle is finally over. After what may have felt like an endless struggle, a time filled with hesitation, emotional exhaustion, and a sense of being stuck in a loop, Mars stations direct in Cancer today, marking the end of its retrograde journey. This shift is like the first rays of sunlight breaking through after a long, stormy night. If you've been feeling drained, uncertain, or caught in cycles of doubt and second-guessing, you might now begin to sense a shift in your energy, a return to a state of clarity and determination. It's as if the fog has lifted, and the path ahead, though still requiring effort, now feels more attainable and less overwhelming. Have you ever woken up one day and suddenly felt a renewed sense of control over your life, as if something just clicked into place? That's the kind of energy today brings: a fresh start, a new rhythm, and a realization that progress is not only possible but already beginning to take shape. It's the moment where you stop looking backward and instead focus on what's next with a sense of purpose. Tasks that once felt tedious or insurmountable may now seem manageable, and your ability to set boundaries and express your needs could feel more natural. If you've been holding back emotions, particularly frustration or unresolved tension, Mars direct encourages you to acknowledge and release them in a healthy, constructive way. It's not about acting impulsively but about giving yourself permission to process these feelings and move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. Have you ever been surprised by how much lighter you feel after simply expressing what's been on your mind? Today offers that kind of relief. This is also a time to share what you've learned with those around you, whether through meaningful conversations, creative expression, or simply being more open about your experiences. The things you've gone through, your challenges, your growth, your discoveries could be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now. Have you ever noticed how sharing your story can inspire or bring clarity to someone else? Your words and experiences hold power, and today is a great day to use them for connection and understanding. As your energy starts to increase, remember that balance is key. When Mars shifts, it can feel like an internal fire reigniting, but that doesn't mean you have to sprint forward without rest. Take care of yourself. Pay attention to your physical and mental well-being. Are there any habits that no longer serve you? This is an ideal moment to make small but impactful changes, adjusting your daily routine, being mindful of your nutrition, or carving out time for self-care. Even simple acts like spending time in nature, moving your body, or drinking more water can significantly improve your overall well-being. Communication also takes on a more powerful role today. You may find it easier to express your thoughts with confidence, and others are more receptive to your ideas. If you've been avoiding a difficult conversation, now is a good time to address it with honesty and clarity. Have you ever had someone unexpectedly seek your advice, and in the process of helping them, you realized just how much you've grown yourself? Today presents opportunities for those kinds of exchanges, where supporting others can also reinforce your own understanding of your journey. Intellectually, you might feel sharper and more engaged, making it a great time for problem solving, learning, or diving into discussions that challenge and expand your thinking. You may feel a renewed curiosity, a desire to explore new perspectives, or even take the lead in conversations. If you've been contemplating a new project or considering an opportunity, trust that you have the insight and determination to see it through. Leadership, however, isn't just about pushing forward, it's also about listening. Have you ever been in a conversation where a simple shift in perspective changed everything? That kind of breakthrough energy is present today, so be open to collaboration and new ideas. As much as today encourages action, it also calls for moments of reflection. While the excitement of moving forward is palpable, taking a few moments to process everything will ensure that your next steps are intentional and aligned with your true goals. Journaling, meditation, or even quiet contemplation can help you integrate the lessons of the past while preparing for the road ahead. The shifts happening now are guiding you towards something greater, and by staying present, you can navigate this transition with confidence and purpose. As you move through the day, embrace this powerful transformation. Step into your strength, trust in the wisdom you've gained, and allow yourself to take action with renewed energy. Progress is no longer a distant hope, it's happening now, and you are more than ready to step forward.